So tell me, you just got a little dog, Fox. Tell me about Fox. He's
Fox?
in a little basket right now.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
Photos.
Yeah, I see a couple photos with Fox and I. Fox is great, man. I always
Great.
grew up with dogs. And
Yeah, you did.
yeah, I had a little dachshund that we called an asthma hound chihuahua because she smelled and was, just strange dog.
Really?
Strange dog and always wheezed, so we made up that name. But her name was Dancer, she was great. And then most of my life, for 14 years growing up as a kid, I had Falco. He was a 100-pound yellow lab, just this huge alpha male, great dog. He actually passed away when I was filming a big time movie up in Canada. So that was kind of hard because I wasn't home, couldn't go home. But it was right before then that I was in Canada filming this movie that I was getting a little bit lonely. Yeah, there's people up there, but I'd never really been to Canada. I didn't have many friends in Vancouver, and besides the band and the crew you'd go out to dinner with once in a while, there's times where you just get bored. You go to the gym and go to a restaurant so much. So I really wanted a dog and looked around up there, didn't find one that I connected with, looked at adopting him, and it just was hard with the filming schedule. Anyways, I found Fox. I found this breed called Alaskan Klee Kai. I always liked big dogs, but I couldn't really bring a big dog on the road. So to me, the breed was so cool because it's supposed to be a very intellectual breed that looks like a big dog, looks like a husky, but isn't that big. And frankly, I thought Fox was going to be like 15, 20 pounds. He's 8. I'm cool.
Yeah,
He's
that's it, full one?
He might get to be 10 if he fills out a little bit, but as much as I was kind of had that male ego of I'm such a small dog to begin with, he's the greatest dog. I love him, and it's perfect because traveling with him is so easy.
So he goes with you everywhere?
He goes everywhere, man. That dog's been around the country and the world.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And you found him where?
I found him in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you didn't know about this breed, or?
No, it was when researching breeds, researching smaller dogs that were smart and not that yappy, and trying to find a cool dog as well. And you never know; it really depends on the personality of a dog. And a lot of the dogs that I looked at adopting, I have to be a little careful with because a lot of people warn me and said adopting a dog would be great, but if they're going to be around a lot of people, you might want to not consider that because they can be temperamental. And a lot of my fans are kids, and I bring Fox in front of fans. So he's wonderful, but I couldn't risk having a dog that might bite somebody. It's a strange thing to think about because I bring my dog everywhere. I really had to make sure that I have a sweet dog. So I got him as a puppy, and even though it's been a little hard, I love him, and he's been raised around so many people. He's the sweetest dog. He would never bite a soul. He's pretty cool. What's up, guys? I'm James Maslow, and be sure to check out LATF Magazine.